Hi everybody, this is Dave from Sadler Recruitment. As you probably all know, we're super proud to be working with Finboot, developers of enterprise blockchain software and platform. And today I'm sort of doing something a little bit different. I'm really pleased to be joined by Angel. I said that right as well, I think, which is good.
Yeah, that's it.
He's the CTO of Finboot. So I'm really keen for him to talk to us about Finboot, the technology, and also the technology choices.
Yeah, so hello everyone. I'm Angel. So you said it very well, Dave. I'm a software engineer. I've been doing technology and working for technologies companies, especially startups, for quite some time now. For the past 5 years, I started with my other co-founders, Finboot, where we try to bring and facilitate the adoption of blockchain technology to large enterprises, right? So I'm the CTO here at Finboot. And yeah, we're now looking forward to expand the operation and the technology. So we're looking for very good, talented people.
What Marco is and sort of break it down for people to understand.
Absolutely. So here at Finboot, our flagship product is Marco. Marco is what we like to call a framework for building blockchain operations, right? We wanted to facilitate the adoption of blockchain technology on very large enterprises, right? And usually these companies have a lot of pushback, right? And a lot of friction when trying to work with blockchain because everything is very new. There are a lot of technology, a lot of new concepts. So that's how we came up with the idea of Marco to build a software as a service that would manage all of the blockchain activity and operations inside a company when working with their own blockchain ledgers or different blockchain technologies.
And I know we talked a little bit about this, but what sort of technology do you use to develop Marco?
Yeah, so Marco is a very large platform, right? So we have a lot of verticals here in the company when we talk about technology and development. We of course have the blockchain technologies where Marco as a platform is a blockchain agnostic platform, so you can operate under many different blockchain technologies.
Okay.
And then the platform as itself, right? The product itself is a large microservices architecture, mostly developed to provide REST APIs for our customers, and we also develop SDKs for facilitating the usage of these APIs.
Okay.
And from the technology point of view of this product, right, or how everything has been developed, has been mostly on the backend side with the Spring framework. But we use a more modern way to work with Spring, which is with the Kotlin language, right? Commonly, people will work with Spring under Java.
Yeah.
But since Kotlin came out a few years ago, it has been a very great experience and an amazing combination to use Kotlin with the Spring framework. Yeah, that's a good question. Since we started Finboot, right, this would be about 5 years ago, we had the opportunity to look and see what was the most modern state-of-the-art technologies, right? So we had the opportunity to build a new platform, a new product. So we decided to do it with the most modern technologies that were available. So we started building with microservices, everything serverless, Dockerized, everything orchestrated with Kubernetes. From my experience, I had previously have been working a lot with the Spring framework, and I'm a Java developer myself. But also I had some experience on Android, and I started to use a little bit of Kotlin, right? Because Kotlin has been adopted by Google as the official language for Android programming. And this is mostly because Kotlin is a very, very comfortable and easy way to program the same logic that you will build for Java. Yeah. But on Kotlin is much more simple, easier, and even safer, right? Because you can do the same things that you do with Java, but with much less code, which at the end translating less maintainability and more productivity by the developers, right? Yeah, that's also another great question. And actually, I have received that question a lot lately. But from my own experience, right, as I also Java developer, where I have been working both for Android, for Spring and other Java frameworks, it has been an incredible change, right? I mean, it's a natural change because at the end you can do the same things that you do with Java, right? The same good things that you have with Java, you can continue doing that, but everything that is bad or bad practice from Java has been completely removed on Kotlin. And at the same time, Java is a very, very verbose language, right? You need to write a lot of code to do 3 or 4 very simple things. And all that has been completely abstracted on Kotlin. So at the end, Kotlin, both Java and Kotlin can be executed on the same Java environment. So, and it's actually interoperable, right? You can write code in Java that speaks with code in Kotlin and vice versa. But at the end, writing code in Kotlin will make each developer more productive, right? Because again, it removes a lot of the bad practices that may arise with using Java, especially for not that experienced developers. And at the same time, you actually write less code for doing certain simple and basic functions, right? And it's also even more modern language, right? There are a lot of modern functionalities that have modern language, right? The ease to use asynchronous code or functional programming that has never been implemented natively on Java, but you have it by design on Kotlin. So yeah, I really like it. I don't think for now I will be working on Java anytime soon because I think it's the natural evolution of Java as a language, right? To go to Kotlin. And especially for developers that are Java developers that want to start continuing their career learning, right? The next natural step could be start working with Kotlin. Yeah, of course. Everybody who is a Java programmer, we are happy to have them on board, right? Because actually, all of the members on the technology team right now on Finboot, none of us had previous experience with Kotlin. We all learned here. We all agree that has been an incredible learning experience, right? And we're very happy with the new abilities that we have acquired by using Kotlin. Also at the same time, any developer that wants to join us will have the opportunity to start building and working with the most recent and state-of-the-art technologies like I talked before.